Here we are at the Bad Boy Motors booth in the GIE-EXPO, and we're going to get over here and talk to some of these people and let them tell us about. Let's see what we have here. We have a Rebel, Bad Boy Rebel. So, do you have a moment, sir?
Yes, sir.
Jonathan Norris,
yes,
sir. Max Hughes.
Good to meet you, Max. And Jonathan Norris.
Nice to meet you, Jonathan. Max's Garage Mahal, YouTube, Coco Scope. If you have time, could you tell us about this particular model right here? This is your Bad Boy Rebel, correct?
That is correct, absolutely. This is our brand new R series of the Outlaw family. We came out with this in 2019. This is the entry-level model, which is our Outlaw Rebel. We're very proud of the entire R series, but especially this Rebel right here. It gives the greatest value, the most productivity, the most bang for your buck to our end users out there. A few things about it that's pretty unique. We use a I-beam front end. You can notice down through here, so we're really structurally sound and heavy because we want it to be durable for all of our abuse that it's taken.
That looks like a 3/8 inch plate that's been...
Yes, it actually is a 3/8 inch plate, and then when you come down to the caster, you actually get a little over a 1/2 inch. You go to a 5/8 inch plate right there, both sides, so really durable. Something that's pretty unique about all Bad Boy mowers, and how has always been this way, and we stay true to that with the R series, is our deck shells. Most of the time your deck shells are a 7-gauge deck or 3/16 of an inch. We do a 3-gauge deck, which is a 1/4 inch, and we do that not only on the front skirts but also the top. We double band it for a 1/2 inch on the front and then 3/8 on the side.
So you've got a 3-gauge broken 3-gauge steel deck.
That is correct. Yeah.
That sucker weighs a ton, right?
It does. Well, it actually doesn't. It's not that it weighs that much more, but it's just that much more structurally
No, but the
sound,
idea of the heavy,
durable,
yeah, it's going to be there a while.
And we've done that forever because first and foremost, we want to have, like I said, we want to have integrity in our build, and we want to have that durability for the end user. A couple of unique things about this is we have adjustable floor pan here, so no matter the operator's build or whatever, this can go forward or back.
So the holes here on either side.
Absolutely, yeah, you can just adjust forward or back. Your deck lever right here, which this is a turn dial height, this can actually be put on the right side, or we can move it to the left side in just a few minutes. Yeah, that's pretty unique.
It is unique.
This unit can be set up with, you can customize the steering, and again, not just the Rebel, but all of the R series. You can customize it to what you like the best, whether you like a soft ride or a very resistant speed-wise. All that can be adjusted underneath. And then right here, you have on-the-fly tracking. What that lets us do is, typically all zero turns have a drift over a long distance, right? They're going to pull one way or the other. By doing that, a 1/4 turn either way, you can straighten that drift out to maybe get that long straight stripe that you're looking for.
Right, exactly.
Fuel capacity on this one, 12 gallons, simultaneous feed. And then this unit actually has several engine options. We've got a 27 color command, 27 Kawasaki FX, or a 35 Kawasaki FX carbureted. You also got a 27 Yamaha carbureted, or a 36 Vanguard carbureted. Yeah, so we kind of run the board with whatever the customer prefers. We have them all.
So you can build your own, basically.
You can build your own, or we can get pretty close to it.
Yeah.
Of course, 24 by 12 by 12 Reaper tires.
Let's get a close look at those tires.
Sure. Yeah.
Would you hold it, please, sir?
Question for you.
Go ahead.
What type of warranty do you have on your motors? I went outside and tried to. I really like the comfort of the ride.
You're gonna get
Especially with that, you got the suspension seat as well as the suspension on the frame.
Sure, yeah, that's on that road unit. You can custom kind of however you want them. You're going to get 2 years across the board, and that's going to be unlimited hours.
Unlimited hours. That's what I like
with the exception of belts, plates, and tires, because those are wear items. Exactly. And then, of course, your engines are going to be 3-year. So, all that.
Engines 3 years, okay.
Yep, through any brand, whether it be Color, Kawasaki, Vanguard, you're going to have a 3-year, or Yamaha. It's going to be a 3-year one.
Good deal. Okay.
All right, appreciate it.
Thanks, man.
Yes, sir.
Now, we may not have caught that on the camera. The warranty on the engine is 3 years regardless.
Yeah, our engine's going to be 3 years, so it's not our engines, but Kawasaki,
Right.
Kohler, Yamaha, Vanguard, they're all going to be 3-year warranties on those.
And the
that
frame?
commercial series, yes.
Frame and overall?
2 years unlimited hours on everything else.
So you're going to use a commercial, run it.
That's exactly right. If it's 10 hours or 10 million, its purpose is to be tough and
We're going to
last.
use it, right? Okay.
About these Reaper tires, we talked about those. We actually designed that and own that mold. They're built for us through a tire company.
Great.
They do a great job. They look aggressive. They actually, what we found is we get less turfing out of these.
But they're good enough rounding that they can go ahead and do a zero turn.
Well, what this does right here with this cleat that comes out right here, during normal operation and mowing, it does less turfing, but when you get on a hill, as your tire rolls, the pneumatic roll, it gives you a little bit more bite. So it gives us a little bit more hillside stability. That's why we like to use that tire.
And that is very important if you got a pond, creek.
Yeah, that's true. If you got a pond.
Now this particular mower right here does have an FS 850.
This is the FX 850 27 horsepower Kawasaki. That is correct. Another thing that we've always wanted to be able to do is accessibility. So we were able to retain that even through our new redesign. So as you can see, you're wide open. You can get in, you can clean, you can maintenance. Again, the owner, that's what we're looking at, the end user. We want the end user to be able to, it'd be easier to own this, be easier to maintain this.
And that's who these videos are for, is the people that's going to use this more.
Sure. Well, that's who we sell our mowers.
And I'll tell you, my saying is, run it like you stole it, fix it if you break it.
Well, that's true. Hopefully you can run it like you stole it. But like I said, I mentioned earlier about the adjustments for how firm or how soft you want your. So that's actually can be done here. Right. And then also your speed.
That's going to go directly back to the wheel motor.
Correct. Those linkages run back to the wheel motor, and that, again, that's going to give you that. It's kind of like if you could adjust the steering wheel on your car, how hard it took or little it took to turn it. So it's kind of like that. But again, accessibility is something that's huge. This unit features 2 ZT 4400 transmissions from Hydra Gear, which are 12cc pumps, 15.5 cubic inch wheel motors. Super durable. Probably one of my favorite setups as far as the balance, the linkages, and how everything is. Just a smooth mower. So
what can they expect out of this in transportation speed as far as from the trailer to the first cut?
Transport speed, they're looking at probably 11 to 12 in there.
Up to 12 mile an hour?
And mowing speed is, I guess.
Well, that's up to the grass and the mower.
That's up to the driver, but an average mowing speed I would say would be 7 to 9.
That's what I would say,
without sacrificing.
Now, what is this? Is this like a vacuum canister here, or?
That's charcoal canister. That's EPA. Most every manufacturer
that's a California
has to put
thing,
that on there.
right?
So everybody has to do that.
That's the new
correct.
EPA code.
But like I said, we're really proud of this mower. This mower can be outfitted. This is the standard seat that comes on it, but it can be outfitted with suspension seats. It can be outfitted with rubber isolation seats.
Yeah, and I like that you have, ladies and gentlemen, this is a fuel gauge. If you didn't know what a fuel gauge is, there's one on this mower.
One other, again, back to accessibility. We want to be able to reach in, access everything. One of the benefits of having that heavier decks allows us to have an open top. So again, back to the homeowner, when you're done mowing, your grass is built up, it's easier to open that up, clean that out, blow it out, be done with it, go back.
And this is open, all the pulley systems open. The spring, man, that's a spring right there.
Yeah, do pretty well with that. Obviously that's your belt tension, so as that belt stretches and wears over time, which it will, just reach down there.
And I see greasable joints on here.
You have grease points on there. We try not to do too many of those because actually your life expectancy is kind of greater with seal points.
Right, exactly.
But yes, there is a few spots on there. So
now this mower
right here. I'm sorry.
This mower right here retails at, now that's promo price.
$87.89.
Right. Now let me ask you this. How long now is this just a show promo?
Nope. That's all the time.
This is all the time, everyday price.
Yes, sir.
Well, that's a good price.
It is. Like I said, we're very proud of it. Productivity wise, get a lot out of this mower. You get that tough build, you get those 12cc pumps, that high horsepower, that comfort. Like I said early on in the video, it's more bang for your buck, and that's what we strive to do, is give you more for less. A few other little things. We've got a 2-inch receiver hitch in the front that comes standard on the mower, so you can slide in spot sprayers or snow plows or anything like that that you may want to accessorize your mower with. Yep, rubber bumpers front and rear. That's if you're hauling multiple units, just to keep them from banging together. So other than that, we've
looks good.
We've about covered the Rebel, but like I said, we're very proud of it. That's new in 2019.
This is built where?
Batesville, Arkansas.
Batesville, Arkansas.
If you want to check out the full lineup, go to www.badboymowers.com, and you can see not only the Rebel, but all the R series, as well as the Maverick, the ZTs, the MZs, everything we offer.
And if the viewers would like to contact the factory, speak to someone at the factory about
through the website, there's a contact form.
There's a contact point there.
They can get a hold of whoever they want to get a hold of.
And the dealer base is every state in the union?
Almost every state in the union. So I think we're about 950 strong across the country.
That's pretty strong.
So
pretty strong.
We've got them everywhere, and maybe in a few other countries. But yes, you can get on there. There's a dealer locator. You can find your local dealer. Just put in your zip code. It's going to give you the closest dealers to you. And of course, all of our dealers will be able to help you and assist you with whatever you're looking for and help you get you into the right mower.
All right. Well, I appreciate it, Jonathan.
Absolutely.
And look in the lens, tell them y'all come see Max's Garage Mahal. Come back see us now. You hear?
Yeah, I'll go see Max at Garage Mahal. Thanks, Max.
Hey, Jonathan, thank you.